The cave echoes with the whispers of forgotten magic, its walls adorned with enormous colorful crystals that shimmer and dance in the ethereal light, illuminating motes of dust that swirl around her like tiny sparkling stars. In her hands, she holds a tarnished silver platter that has seen better days, but which bears witness to countless rituals of power and wisdom. Upon it rests the crystal ball, a swirling vortex of otherworldly energy that promises to unlock the secrets of the universe. With a voice that resonates with the wisdom of ages past, she begins her incantation, the words echoing off the crystalline walls, bouncing back at her like whispered secrets. As her voice rises in pitch and volume, the crystal ball reacts, the swirling energy within it quickening its pace, responding to her every syllable. It's as if the very essence of the cosmos is listening intently to reveal its secrets to those worthy enough to seek them. But the cave is not just a backdrop for this mystical ritual. It itself is alive with power, each crystal a conduit for the raw energy that surges through the earth. The woman, attuned to the rhythm of the earth and the whispers of the crystals, becomes one with the energy of the cave. She is not merely performing a ritual, she is participating in a conversation with the spirits of the earth. With the echoes of ancient wisdom that linger within these caverns, the crystal ball erupts with blinding light, forcing the woman to shield her eyes against the sudden brightness. When she looks again, the swirling mists have cleared, and a vision has formed within the orb. Let's take a moment to appreciate the beauty of the crystal cave. These gigantic formations aren't just visually stunning, they also a testament to the earth as incredible power and the patient hand of nature as artistry. Just imagine the countless years it took for these crystals to form, each facet and edge honed by the slow, steady rhythm of geological time. The cave itself is more than just a collection of minerals. It's a living, breathing entity, pulsing with the energy of the earth. This energy, often unseen and unheard, is given form and shape by the crystals, turning the cave into a tangible manifestation of the earth's raw power. It is a place where the veil between the physical world and the spiritual realm is at its thinnest, making it a perfect setting for our ritual. Our woman, deeply attuned with the rhythms of the earth, understands this. She knows that the cave isn't just a setting, it's an active participant in the ritual, and she respects and honors that. And then there's the crystal ball, an object imbued with potent magical energy. It's not just a tool for scrying or divination, it's a window into the soul of the earth, allowing those who know how to listen to hear the whispers of the cosmos. Now, as the blinding light fades and the woman lowers her hands, shielding her eyes from the afterglow, the vision within the crystal ball comes into focus. What does she see? What secrets of the universe have been revealed to her? Peering cautiously into the crystal ball, she sees a vision both wondrous and foreboding. A great city unfolds before her eyes, a metropolis of towering spires and bustling streets teeming with life. But there's an undercurrent of unease, a subtle discord that mars the city's splendor. Her gaze, keen and sharp despite her serene demeanor, picks up the subtle tremors running through the city's foundations. In the distance, she sees flickering lights that aren't stars, but ominous flames dancing atop buildings, casting long, menacing shadows. The idyllic scene is marred by the specter of encroaching darkness. She sees the city's defenders, valiant warriors, and cunning sorcerers standing strong against the encroaching gloom, their determination a beacon in the gathering darkness. Yet even their valiant efforts seem almost futile against the relentless advance of the shadows. In the heart of the city, she sees a flicker of hope, a young warrior bathed in golden light, seemingly untouched by the pervasive gloom. This figure, radiating strength and resilience, seems destined to play a pivotal role in the city's fate. Their presence stirs a sense of hope, a belief that the darkness might yet be turned back. But the weight of responsibility is heavy on their shoulders, and she sees the burden of leadership pressing down on them. The young warrior, despite their heroic spirit, is wrestling with doubts and fears, questioning whether they possess the strength to carry the hopes of their people. As the vision continues to unfold, she sees the young warrior embark on a perilous journey, seeking aid and wisdom from mystical sources. They traverse dense forests, climb treacherous mountains, and navigate through labyrinthine caves, all in search of the strength to fulfill their destiny. Their path is fraught with peril, with shadowy figures always lurking at the edge of her vision, poised to strike and claim the young warrior for their own nefarious purposes. But the warrior presses on, their resolve hardening with each step, their spirit strengthened by the belief in their cause. Along their journey, the woman Seer glimpses moments of intense battles, sword against shadow, light against dark, with the fate of the entire city hanging in the balance. Will the young warrior succeed in their quest? Can they rally the scattered forces and turn the tide against the encroaching darkness? Or will the city fall, succumbing to the all-consuming gloom? The seer finds herself on the edge of her seat, her earlier serenity replaced by a profound concern. She's no longer just observing. She's emotionally invested in the fate of the city, in the struggle between light and dark that's being played out on a cosmic scale. As the vision draws to a close, she sees the young warrior returning to the beleaguered city. Their demeanor changed, their steps surer, their eyes filled with newfound resolve. They stand before the assembled populace, their presence calming the widespread fear and rekindling the dying embers of hope. Together, the people and their champion brace for the coming onslaught, ready to defend their home, their families, and their very way of life. The seer sees courage blooming in the hearts of the common folk, mothers shielding their children, farmers gripping pitchforks, cobblers clutching hammers, all standing shoulder to shoulder against the looming darkness. The final battle is upon them, a clash of light and dark, of hope and despair. The seer witnesses acts of great valor, of selflessness and sacrifice, as well as moments of profound sorrow and loss. Lives are irrevocably altered, destinies intertwined in ways neither the young warrior nor the seer could have ever imagined. When the dust of battle finally settles and the seer can make out the details of the aftermath, she sees a changed world. The city, though scarred, still stands, a testament to the indomitable spirit of its people. The young warrior, wounded but unbroken, stands amidst the ruins, their spirit shining brighter than ever. They survey the damage, knowing that the true battle, the battle to rebuild, to heal, and to hope, has only just begun. The seer sees a flicker of sadness in their eyes, a recognition of the cost of victory, of the lives lost, and the scars that will never fully heal. Yet even in this moment of somber reflection, there's an undercurrent of triumph, the knowledge that they have saved their city, their people, their world. As the vision fades and she regains her bearings, the seer realizes that this wasn't just a glimpse into a possible future. It was a prophecy, a forecast of what will happen if the people lose faith in themselves, in each other, and in the light. But it was also a call to action, a rallying cry for hope, courage, and unity. The seer knows that the future isn't set in stone. It can change, shift, and evolve with the actions of individuals, with the choices that they make every single day. This vision wasn't meant to frighten, but to inspire. It was a reminder that the darkest times can be overcome with the brightest of lights, the light of unity, courage, and hope. And she knows that the young warrior isn't just a figure in a vision, but a symbol of the potential that lies within each and every one of them. The seer rises slowly from her meditative posture after hours spent in stillness. As she sets the crystal ball down on the silver platter, its surface now dull and lifeless, she knows that the vision she saw wasn't just about the distant future. It was also about the here and now, about the choices and actions that would shape the immediate future of the Crystal Cave. Her mission now was clear. She had to help guide the young warrior to ensure they understood the weight of the vision and the responsibility that came with it. She also knew she wasn't alone in this task. There were others, individuals from various walks of life, each possessing unique skills and strengths, all drawn together by the same vision and the need to protect their world. Her first thought goes to the warrior. She had sensed their uncertainty, their fear in the face of their overwhelming responsibilities. Now more than ever, they needed guidance, support, and above all, belief in their abilities. Then there are the sorcerers. Their mastery over the arcane arts crucial in the coming fight against the encroaching darkness. They were strategists, planners, their powers focused on defense and control. They would be essential in bolstering the city's defenses and protecting its inhabitants. But it wasn't just about raw power or magical prowess. It was about unity, about setting aside differences and rivalries to focus on the common thread. It was about forging bonds, alliances, and friendships that transcended the boundaries of their individual worlds. As she emerges from the cave, blinking against the sudden sunlight, she knows she's not just a seer, a passive observer of events. She's a member of a team, a group of individuals who, despite their fears and uncertainties, are united in their purpose. She takes a deep breath, savoring the fresh air, feeling the wind ruffle her hair and carry away the remnants of her anxieties. The cave might be shrouded in mystery and magic, but the real action, the real drama was out there in the world, and she was ready to be a part of it.